Hey everyone, today we'll be doing a masking tutorial. I'll be going over some tips and some tricks on how I do it in my videos. I'll be using Premiere Pro. It's one of Adobe's products, and if I need to I might throw in some After Effects. Before we start the tutorial, I'm going to be showing you a little clip of tomorrow's video and a little B-roll I did, and just pay attention to the transition between the two clips. Hopefully you saw that branch in between the two transitions. Now, I'm not going to be doing this in this video. I'm going to be showing you a little bit more simple version of that. What we're going to do is take my phone in my hand, and we're going to take my phone and pass it through, and there's the text, and we're going to go again, and there the text disappears. I'm going to show you guys how to do that, so let's jump onto my computer, let's get in Premiere, and let's do it. Okay, so I broke up our scene into two different parts. We have the purple, which is when the text is going to be revealed by the phone sliding in, and then we're going to have the green, where the text is going to be removed by sliding out. Our first step is to add the text to the actual scene. We're going to want to make sure it's positioned correctly and it's in place, and then we can continue with the mask. So we click T to add text. Once you think it's positioned correctly, click on the video and use your scroll wheel to go through the frames, and just make sure that the phone is always covering it. So in this case we can see it's fine, and then when it comes back we can see it gets really close, but it seems to go right through, which is perfect for what we're doing. Now once we got that done, we're going to be adding in our mask. So we're going to go on the top left and we're going to click on this free Bezier pen. But make sure you are clicked on your text and not on your video, because this will make a difference. Once we get the pen, we can make our 4 dots. The rule of thumb is try and make the least amount of dots, because it can get complicated when you get into serious masking. And we're going to invert it so that everything inside it is being invisible and everything outside is visible. So if we were to move this halfway to the left, we can see the word world, but we can't see the word hello. And if we were to invert it, we can see hello, but we can't see world. We want it to be inverted. So right now the text is shown. We're going to cover it up, and we're on our first frame, so we're going to click this timer button next to the mask path, which is going to set us up in a keyframe mode, and it's going to allow us to decide the position of the mask on every single frame from now until whenever we want. Once that's activated, click on your mask and the box will pop off again, and then we're going to start scrolling through the frames and moving the mask as the phone goes by. So the phone is going to become closer and closer and closer, so we're going to click on the text, we're going to click on the mask, and you'll see it there. Now as it's here, we're going to move it back. And you'll see on the left here that these little dots show up. Now each of those dots will be a keyframe and the position of our mask. We're going to move it across, and just keep moving it across the frames. And we're done, and the phone goes all the way up. Now you can do only 2 keyframes, one at the start, one at the end, but then you have to try and sync it up with the speed of the phone, and if the phone is inconsistent, you're going to have to add keyframes to change up the speeds. So if I were to go really fast for half and then the last half just super slow, if you do 1 keyframe, or actually 2 keyframes from one from the start, one to finish, it's going to be consistent. So you're going to have to break it in the middle and speed up that last one. Once we got that done, we can scroll and get ready to hide the words. So we're going to keep scrolling down, and the phone starts to come down, and then as it comes down, we're going to move in and start to mask our text. Now let's see the final product. Phone and pass it through, and there's the text, and we're going to go again, and there the text disappears. And voila, that's your finished product. This is how you do a mask. There's better programs and better ways to do it, but on something like this is super simple, so you could just do it the way we did. If you're going to get into some more complicated stuff where you have to use some tracking, I recommend looking into Mocha in After Effects. It's another one of Adobe's products, and Mocha allows you to track pixels on the screen and then set up everything in relation to that pixel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. It was really fun for me to make. I really love doing this stuff, and I think I'm going to be doing more content based around how I create my B-rolls and all that. If you enjoy my content and you want to see more of it, you can subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoy this video, you can like it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.